Hello. Can everyone see me?
Hello.
Can everyone hear
Hello,
me?
is everyone can see? Hi Karin.
Oh yeah. Hello. Oh yeah. Okay. Hi. Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Hello Maritza.
Hi Karin. Thank you for saying hi. Who else? Can you see us? Before we start, let's talk. Let's check. Okay, hi Demi, hi Karim. Okay, let's wait for a bit until everyone joins, and then we can start. Hai Miss Nirma tuh, kata Baginda.
Hai Baginda.
Hello.
Hai Niranti
Hai
Hazia.
Angga.
Nira probably ya. Hai.
Hai Ale. I see everyone. Okay, maybe one more minute ya until we start.
Yeah. 1 more minute. You can say hi. Hi Sashi. Hi Norin. Hello. Hi Rafael.
Hai Emery.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of people out there seeing us.
Okay, guys,
Yep.
start. Is it okay if we start? Okay, let's start. Okay, let's start. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining
Good
us
morning.
today. Good morning. How are you all today? Are you all good? Hopefully, yes, even though you're stuck at home. Good. Hi. Okay, so before we start, let me introduce myself. I'm Miss Dila.
And my name is Miss Nirma Ayu, and we're both year 3 teachers from Sekolah Cikal Cilandak. Okay, this live stream is a part of Sekolahmu Live program, and with this program, we hope to enhance your online learning experience and share our ideas to students all over Indonesia. Okay, to start our session, we would like to inform you about the chat agreement during this live streaming session. I know all of you really like to chat, right? But this is a teeny tiny bit things that you need to know. All right. Okay. The first one, you also may see it on the screen. Yeah. We're going to wait. Right then. The first one, please use the chat only to answer and question and also share your ideas. Okay. And also the second one, please use appropriate language to chat, okay? Because if you spam on the chat, I'm afraid that we cannot see and read your answers or when you ask question on the chat section, yeah? So I hope that everyone can agree, all right? So we're going to do this and doing the chat agreement too. So our session will run smoothly. So shall we begin? As for now, Miss Dila?
Okay, let's start. So, as you know, today we will be talking about paraphrasing. But before we get into it, maybe somebody here already knows about paraphrasing? Anyone in the chat want to share with us about paraphrasing?
Yo, paraphrasing. Yes. So
Coba,
we're going
I'm
to
reading the chat. Who knows about paraphrasing? You can tell us.
paraphrasing.
No, it's okay, Emery.
No?
If you
Well,
know,
probably some of you
let us
know.
know. No, okay. Anyone wanna try maybe? What is for? Say it another way. Thank you, Khalif.
Say it another way.
That's the title of the live stream. Use your
But it
own
could
word.
probably.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Estrella. Very
it could
good.
probably. Cindy said forget. Okay, probably after this we're going to remind you, yeah?
Okay, so paraphrasing is actually a restatement of a text, passage, or work, giving the meaning in another form.
Okay, and you might often hear your teacher say in the classroom, like, please answer it with your own words. Yeah, that means paraphrasing, just like how it say it another word, because paraphrasing is using your own words. Yeah. Should we give an example, Ms. Ila?
Yes.
Okay, here's the picture. Can you see that? Can you see the pictures on the screen? Okay. All right. So now, can we try make a sentence about the picture? Could you please give some examples, a sentence from the pictures? I can see a family, isn't it? They are doing something in the
Coba,
kitchen.
make a sentence based on the picture that you see. Nanti we will pick maybe 2 ya, Miss Nirma.
Yeah, probably we're going to pick 2 of your sentences on the chat.
You can
and
write
we're
it
going to
down
discuss it.
on the chat.
Okay.
Oh, I think Demi, wait, your comment.
My family is
Demi
cooking.
cooking. Here,
Okay.
this is a sentence from Demi. My family is cooking. Should I try paraphrasing, Miss Irma?
Sure. You could try first, Miss
So
Ila.
my family is cooking. I think I can change this into me and my mom, dad, and brother is preparing a meal. Okay. So from Demi's sentence, my family is cooking, I paraphrase it into me and my mom and dad and brother is preparing a meal. How is it, Miss Nirma?
I think it's appropriate one. That's a good one. To
Okay,
paraphrase it.
Yes, so that's one example of
One
paraphrasing.
example.
Let's pick another comment.
Pick another comment. Which one? Yeah. Me and family are cooking.
Oh, Nini.
Oh.
From Philia, maybe Miss Nirma.
All right.
My family
Good.
is cooking for dinner, so it's a bit different, yeah?
My family is cooking for dinner. How, what if I change it or paraphrase it into my family is preparing a meal for us to eat tonight.
To eat tonight. Okay, so from my family is cooking for dinner, Miss Nirma paraphrase it into my family is preparing for us to eat tonight. Yeah? I think that's a good paraphrase. So you change the cooking to preparing for us to eat, yeah? And dinner, change it to eat tonight. Okay, very good. So
there are some of the examples, just like we are making meal too. I think that's appropriate too, yeah?
Making meal, yeah, it's very, very good. Ada yang saya making breakfast, cooking breakfast. Okay, thank you all for your enthusiasms and for your answers. So, as you can see, the 2 sentences from me and Miss Nirma, is it the same with the first sentence from Demi and siapa tadi yang the first the
Philia, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
No, right? But do the new sentence have the same meaning? Yes. And that is how you paraphrase. Probably some of you might think that paraphrasing is easy. Like, it's easy, miss. I can just change the sentence into another sentence. I don't have to think about it. Well, we would still like to share with you anyway about how to paraphrase and its strategy.
Okay. Do you know the strategy are? We have 4 strategies, and our strategies are called the 4 R's. The 4 R's. So R and R and R and R. 4 R's. Now, who can guess what are the 4 R's? R.
What are the 4 R's?
What are the 4 R's? The first R, the second R, the third R, and the 4 R. You can type it on the chat. Try to guess. What is the R? Oh, Dana said reward. Very good.
That's 1.
That's 1. Reward. What else? We still have
word. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Davina still trying to do the sentence. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay,
Reward.
read.
Safina say read. Mm.
So there's reward, read, lots of read. I don't know. I don't know. Real, rewind,
Real. Rewind.
rephrase.
Probably.
Yeah, it is rephrase from Harsha.
Oh, rephrase. Okay.
A restatement,
Restatement.
rules, rating, read. Okay. Thank you for your answers. So what about it, Miss Nirma?
Come on. Right. So the first one, just like who said before, yeah, I forgot. It's the first one is reword. Yeah, reword. You can see it on your screen. Okay. What is reword? Reword is actually just replacing words and phrases with synonyms. In other words, synonyms. I wonder. I think maybe most of you have already know what synonym is. Yeah.
What is
Okay.
synonym? Do you guys know?
What is
Can you tell
synonym?
us?
Yeah. Probably you may share your understanding about the synonyms.
The
Oh,
word
I
synonym.
said resentence. Is it for the
Sentence.
four R's?
Okay. Read. Oh,
Read.
people is still thinking about the R's, yeah. Now our
Yeah.
question is, what is synonym?
Yeah, synonym, because reword is very closely related to synonym.
Mhm.
What is synonym?
I don't know.
I don't know. You forgot about synonym is synonym?
What is synonym? Okay, guys, I think we can already be done with guessing what the R's
Yeah.
are.
So, okay, synonyms are different words with the same meaning. Okay, you can see that on the screen. Synonyms are different words or phrases that have the same meaning. Okay, for example, how about we try it out? We're going to find a synonym from a word. Yeah. So, how about small?
Okay.
Can you put it on
Yeah.
banner? Yes.
Right.
Small.
What is the synonym of small?
What is the synonym of small? Ophelia just given an example
Oh,
of
thank you, Philia. Boat
boat
and ship.
and ship. Thank you. How about
Small.
small?
What's small? What is the synonym of small?
Okay. Zafir says small is little,
Oh,
along
nih,
with
Karen.
Norin and
Little,
Karin.
tiny. Okay, let's use. Oops, sorry. Let's
Tiny,
use
little, tiny. Okay.
nih, Erina nih. Let's
Yes,
use
let's
Erina.
use it on the sentence probably.
Erina
Oh,
said
tiny.
that
Tiny.
the synonym of small is
Mm-hmm.
tiny. Yes, very good. So,
That's true.
continue with that.
So, how about if we use it on a sentence? Yeah.
Let's give it a sentence.
Um, mhm. Alana, we're going to use the small right. Okay.
Mhm.
Alana gave Sashi a small hat. Okay. If the synonym of small is tiny, just like Erina said before, so we can paraphrase it into Alana gave Sashi a tiny hat. Can you see that? From small, we change it into tiny because the synonyms of small is tiny. They have the same meaning, but they are in different words. Okay, it's easy, right? You could just change one word, then actually it is still considered as paraphrasing. Yeah, just finding the one synonym of the word. Okay, now are you ready for the second R? The first one is reword, and the second R is
The
what is it?
second
Yeah, Priscilla?
R is rearrange.
Rearrange.
Yes, the second R is rearrange. Rearrange is rearranging words within the sentence to make a new sentence. So you might think, what is rearranging, miss? So rearranging is like this. Imagine your room. You have things in your room. You have your belongings in your room. And maybe you want to change it up a bit. You want to move stuff in your room. So maybe you move your desk over here, you move your chair over there, you move your books over there. But without taking them out of the room. That's rearranging. So rearranging in sentence is just like that. So you're moving the words inside the sentence into another position. That's rearranging. So let's bring back the previous sentence. So Alana gave Sashi a small hat, which we already changed into. Alana gave Sashi a tiny hat. Now let's try rearranging this sentence. How can we move the words and make it into another sentence? Anyone want to try? Maybe you can write it in the comments. Move
Try to
around the
change the
words
position. Yes.
so you can create a different sentence, but with the same meaning. Alana gave Sashi a small hat. Yes.
Alana gave Sashi a small hat. That's reward, yeah?
Harsha, you can try if you want.
Mm-hmm.
This time,
Try
remember,
to
it's rearranging, not rewording anymore. Rearranging. So we're
rearranging.
moving around the words in the sentence.
Just like Miss Della said, move the position of the word. Yeah?
Zafir said Sashi gave Alana a tiny hat. It's not quite there yet. Sashi gave Alana a tiny hat. Well, we'll talk about it later. Thank you. Any other guesses?
We're still waiting.
Ooh, Dewi. Wait.
Oh, I haven't seen the comments yet. So
Wait. Nih, Dewi. Sashi got a tiny hat from Alana. Yes, very good. This is
that's what we call rearranging.
what rearranging is. Thank you so much, Dewi. So as you can see, at first it was Alana gave Sashi a tiny hat, and then Dewi rearranged the sentence into Sashi got a tiny hat from Alana. That's rearranging. Very good. Thank you, Dewi. Okay, so far, any questions? Any questions? Is it confusing?
Before
before we continue, sorry.
Yeah, we have to ask. Yeah, Miss Dela. The first one is reward, and the second one is rearrange.
Okay, no, Alvaro and Aisha said no, Philia. Okay, should we continue, Miss Nirma?
Okay, we're going to go to the next R, yeah? So the next R is, getting ready, yeah, guys? The next R is realize. Realize. Realize is just like you understand or you realize that some words and phrases cannot be changed at all. So we have like subjects, predicate, and objects, and verb, but some of them cannot be changed. Yeah. What are the things that cannot be changed? They are names, dates, titles, and for example, the name of the places. Yeah, it cannot be replaced, but you can present them in differently in your paraphrase. Just like you can reword it or you can rearrange it, but you cannot change it. Yeah. Why we cannot change them? Well, actually, if you do so, it will change the meaning of the sentence completely. Okay, just like some of you previously said, Alana gave Sashi a hat, then you change it into Sashi gave Alana a hat. Okay, that's kind of changing the meaning of the sentences. Okay, that brings us to the next R. First is the realize, and the next one is recheck. Okay, after you realize that some of parts of the sentence cannot be changed, then you can recheck it. Recheck your sentence It's just like making sure that your paraphrase conveys the same meaning as the original text. Yeah. So after you change it, you change the word, you rearrange them, then you check and check and check if the new sentences and the previous sentences still have the same meaning. Okay?
Okay.
Can we see the sentences we previously mentioned, Miss Dila?
Yeah. Yes. Let's see the sentences we previously used. So at first it was Alana gave Sashi a small hat, which we already paraphrased into Sashi got a tiny hat from Alana. Now, as you can see, we have two names that cannot be changed or replaced. If we change these names into another name, for example, we change Sashi to maybe Maritza, then the sentence will have a completely different meaning and information. So Alana will not be giving Sashi a small hat, but she will be giving it to Maritza. So
Maritza.
this is why it's important to recheck to make sure that your sentences, after you paraphrase it, still have the same meaning. Let
Yep.
me tell you why these R's are the key. They are really important because as I said, if you change it and you're not careful, you may be telling it an incorrect information of the sentence. Now, imagine if you are a movie reviewer and you're supposed to review the movie Avengers Endgame, which you've all probably seen in your own words. And then you accidentally call a character by the wrong name. Like, for example, it was Iron Man, right, who used the Infinity Gauntlet to defeat Thanos and his army. But what if you accidentally slipped and called up Captain America instead of Iron Man? And then you said in your review that it was Captain America who used the Infinity Gauntlet to defeat Thanos and his army. Then the information would be completely wrong and it would confuse a lot of people. So now you see why is it important to make sure to realize and recheck, then to make sure that some information cannot be changed and to recheck again if the meaning of the sentence is still the same after you changed it. Okay, any questions so far before we move on?
Any question about the 4 R's?
Yeah, cocok means, yeah, exactly. If we
Yep.
say it was Captain America, then what? Did you watch the
It will
movie?
be confusing. Yeah,
It'll be
that's why.
confusing.
Yeah, that's why you have to realize that there are some of the things. There are some parts of the sentences that cannot be changed. One of them is names. You cannot change the names because it will be very confusing to other people who hear or who read your new sentences, your paraphrase one. Okay.
Okay, no
So
questions.
is there any
from Miss
question?
Nirma.
Okay, I didn't even watch the movie. Okay.
Sorry, Nori, we kind of spoiled
Sorry,
you there.
Nori. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Now
jadi
you
continue,
are.
Miss Nirma.
You're talking a lot about ini ya, Avengers ya. Is there any question other than the
Focus.
Avengers thing?
Can we focus? Go back.
I don't understand about the realize. Okay, from Anzal. Realize, we're just giving you some parts of the sentence that you cannot be changed. Yeah. The part of the sentence that you cannot be changed into another word is, are names,
Nih.
titles, dates, and for example, the places, the names of the places, you cannot change them. Why? Because just like Miss Dila previously mentioned, it will make, if you change it, the sentence will be confusing. The sentence will totally different. Yeah, you will give another person different information from the first sentence. Okay. All right. Is there anything else? I hope that it will answer your question. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else other than the realize?
Hello.
How about the We check. No? Okay, I don't understand about the reword, Miss Dilla. The reword is just like you change the word into another word, but with the same meaning. Just previously we mentioned about small. Small and tiny are different words, but still have the same meaning. So when you paraphrase a sentence to another sentence, you can use tiny to replace small. Okay, yeah, just like Aisha said, big, you can change big into huge. Okay,
Nanti
thank
after
you,
this, maybe
Aisha.
we can review again, Miss Nirma ya.
Yeah.
Nanti after this we will review again, so it's okay. So maybe we can try exercising first, Miss Nirma.
Yep. All right. So we all know how to paraphrase using the 4 R's. Yeah, they are reword, rearrange, realize, and rechecked. Yeah. Now we're going to exercise and use the 4 R's in the sentence. Okay. Now we're going to see the sentence on the screen. Right? Oh, here is the sentence. Kai always goes to bed at 9 p.m. That's the sentence. Kai always goes to bed at 9 p.m. You can try to paraphrase it in your own way. You can type it on the chat, and we're going to read.
Yes, we will wait for your answer. Coba paraphrase. Kai always goes to bed at 9 p.m. How can we change it?
Oh, change every night. Which word that we can change? Dewi. Every night. Yeah,
I
that
think
is
you're not finished typing it, Dewi. At 9 p.m., always goes to bed. I always sleep at 9 p.m. Thank
okay.
you.
Every night at 9 p.m. Kai goes to bed. Thank you, Dewi.
At 9 p.m. Boleh nih, Ethan? What about this one, Miss Nirma? Oops.
Oh yeah, Ethan, yeah.
Nih, what about this one, Miss Nirma?
At 9 p.m., Kai always sleep. Yeah, that's acceptable because
Yes.
you reword the goes to bed into sleep. You use the first R, which is reword, and also I think Ethan also used the second R, rearrange, right? The second R is rearrange, and Ethan also know that he realizes that Kai, as the names, cannot be replaced, so he didn't replace anything at all.
And then 9 p.m. cannot be changed, Miss Nirma.
Yes, exactly. Good one. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ethan.
Now, you can paraphrase one sentence. How about if I set the higher bar?
Oops, sorry.
So, get ready for the second sentence. You can see it on the screen.
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. On Monday, Kenan was so happy because he ate a tasty cake. It's a longer sentence, but I know you can do that. Come on, try to type it, try to paraphrase it on the chat. We're going to see and read some of your sentences. Can you see the sentence? Oh, they're still doing the first sentence. It's okay.
We'll wait. We still have time.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the second sentence. It's quite longer, actually.
Yeah, put your thinking caps on. Ooh, this is
interesting.
But this is interesting, but very close. That's rearranging. Maybe add a little more rewording.
From Keanu. Kenan was very happy because he ate a very delicious cake on Monday. Yeah. They could probably eat too.
Bisa nih, mau ini. Want to pick this one?
Okay. Kenan was very happy because he ate a very delicious cake on Monday. All right, Keanu. So you use the rearrange, yeah,
Mhm.
the rearrange strategy, which you do the Monday, the time, and you put it on Monday rather than in front. You put it on the last part of the sentence. Good. Thank you, Kanu. But actually, from this sentence, we can still do the reword. Can we do
Mhm.
the reword?
Oh iya, rewardnya belum. Ayo, try the
Mm-mm.
reward.
Oh, from Safina. I can see Safina.
Oh, okay.
Kinan is really happy because on Monday he ate a tasty cake.
Kok ini sih? Sorry, sorry. Is it this one? I think because the comment keep.
Okay, yeah. Kinan was so happy on Monday because he eat a delicious cake. Good. You reword tasty into delicious, and you also do the rearrange here, Miss Delaya.
Yeah.
Very great. Thank you, Nadine.
Okay, so how about that? What do you guys think? Is it hard?
Is it hard to do the paraphrase?
Is it hard to do the paraphrasing?
I don't think so, yeah.
Still, people are still trying to answer. What do you think?
Yeah,
Is it
it's okay.
hard? No, it's
Nope,
not.
nope,
It's
nope, nope.
easy. Wow. Okay.
It's
I
easy
guess.
peasy lemon squeezy.
Not really, boo. Okay. Very good.
Very good.
Okay. So with that, you already tried to paraphrase sentences using the 4 R's, which is reward, rearrange, realize, and recheck. Easy, right? Now, after trying all that, you might be thinking, why do we need to learn paraphrasing, Miss? Is it even important? Well, the answer is yes.
It is important.
It's important. So why is it important? Well, it's important because you will always use paraphrasing in your learning activities, especially when you're retelling a story, when you're summarizing new information that you get, and then you can also use it when you're checking your own understanding. So because when you're paraphrasing a sentence, you have to make sure the meaning is the same, right? So by
Yep.
paraphrasing, you are also checking your understanding. Do I already understand what the meaning of the sentence is? That's why it's important. Or, you can also use it to tell your friends about your super fun holiday story.
Yay, about the holiday and about probably the movie that you watch, right?
Yeah,
That's why it's
that's
very important.
paraphrasing. When you're retelling
Yeah,
those stories, it's called paraphrasing.
right then. So, guys, we are reaching the end of our session. But before we end this, let's review a little about paraphrasing. So, paraphrasing is basically delivering information in your own words and without changing the meaning. You can use the 4 R's, which are reword, rearrange, realize, and recheck to do your paraphrasing. You can use paraphrasing in your daily life, just like Miss Dilla said before, such as in learning, retelling a story or a movie, and even summarizing your holiday experiences. Okay?
Okay, so that's all from us. Any last questions before we finish this?
Any last question?
Any last questions? Last chance.
And actually, we would like to say thank you for all of you guys who actually did the chat agreement. Yeah,
Yes,
because
very
you really use the chat appropriately. You're just using for giving your answer and checking understandings. Thank you. We really appreciate that.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys, for behaving. Okay,
Okay. So
no more
last question.
questions. No
Yeah.
more
Okay.
questions. Okay, thank you so much for joining us. After this, you can find your task for today in Sekolahmu or your Google Classroom. Again,
Mm-hmm.
thank you for joining us. We hope that this session can help you to make you become paraphrase masters.
Very well then. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Thank you for
Bye.
joining
Thank you,
us. See you
and see
around.
you.
Stay safe and happy.
Stay safe. Bye.